What's up, Mom? What's good? What's good? Sorry, my voice is a little fucked up, so I've been feeling good last few days, but I'm alive. How was your night going? Yeah, Doctor Wish is sick. What's up, Chris? How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. I'm having a good night. I've just been working like crazy and haven't been feeling well the last couple days, so that doesn't help. What did I have? What's up, Cupcake? I had Zaxby's for lunch and dinner, and then I think I had some muffins for breakfast. I have what's wrong? I've got some type of like sinus or ear infection or something. I don't know. What's up, Victor? What's up, Terrence? I'm here. I'm alive though. What's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? It's going, bro. I've just been busy. Feel like I've been out of the loop of a lot of things. How you doing, buddy? What's up, my life? How you doing? That's good that you're doing well, man. Hopefully the weather's starting to warm up there. That's another thing that doesn't help. Weather changes so much. It's supposed to get cold again this weekend too. You're right. You're right. I'm I. I. Uh, oh, I just remember that. Ah, dang it. Thank you, Victor, for reminding me that. Yes, we lose an hour's sleep. Man, I hate daylight savings. No, we fall back so we lose an hour. It does. It messes up my sleep schedule too, bro. I mean, at least it gets dark at a decent time now, but still, that hour of sleep I love. I need all the sleep I can get. Yeah, this whole year's going by fast. It seems like yesterday was January, like New Year's, and now it's almost April. Yeah. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Especially when work morning. Yeah, I used to work overnights. That sucked. Especially when that time changed and you gain an hour because I had to be there an extra hour. That sucked. Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were talking about. Have you thought about what you want for your birthday this year? I'm not a particular person. Like, I'm not into material things. So I thank you for remembering my birthday, but it'd be almost a month away. But yeah, I haven't thought about exactly what I want. Yeah, yeah, I've never been into material things. I rather think people like write me things and stuff like that. I'm not into like material things like money and stuff like that. You miss Walmart night trips. Yeah, once you get older, it's not that big of a deal anymore. I mean, it is something that you should celebrate. Like, not a lot of people can say they are going to make it to their birthday, unfortunately. So, oh, cupcake, remember my birthday. Thank you. It's, speaking of Gordon Flowers, he's got a birthday coming up too. Just FYI. You write me a rap song for my birthday. I wouldn't expect anything less. You hate your birthday? Why do you hate your birthday? It's like another day. It's a day to celebrate. Not everybody gets that opportunity to celebrate their birthday. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? You cry on your birthdays. Your birthday's in December, isn't it? I remember your. I remember it being like December because it was fun as year 25. Yeah, one way. yes, your birthday, Bob, but in one way, it is just another day, but other days should be celebrated. It's not, like I said, not everybody gets to celebrate their birthday. If you look at it like that, you've been waiting for this moment. Your birthday's not in December, it's in November then. It's somewhere around those months. Yes. See, even Red Hood agrees. I don't think he's saying yes to that, but yeah. I remember when my mom was my age, and I thought, yeah, I remember when my mom was in her 30s too. I used to think she was old as hell. Jesus is dodging. I think he's dodging. He's probably tired. I'll be 39 next month. If that makes you feel better, Cupcake. Yeah, she doesn't look it. Your birthday is September 7th. That's a ways away. I wish I was turning 39 again. Shout out to your mom for doing that at your age. Like people in that generation were built differently too. They didn't cave in at the side of pressure and whatnot. They did what they had to do. People these days are soft. They're not. They if something doesn't go according to plan or something doesn't go their way, they cave in and blame somebody for their problems. Right? Come away. Sorry, I laughed and I have to cough. Oh, that hurts. This I didn't make an OnlyFans yet. Yet. Yeah. Like I said, the people of that generation, they're just tough. What's up, Steffi, by the way? I just saw that you're in here. Life moves. At least I'm not sipping over the Ukraine president like everybody else. I don't care either way. I just want the gas prices to go down. Man, it's ridiculous. I've been working and doing Uber Eats on the side, and it's like I've had to put gas in my tank like 3 times this week so far. How much is gas? Gas was like 4.19, I think, yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I didn't check to see what it was today, but it's crazy. They just need to resolve whatever issues they got going on. Like I said, it wouldn't happen if Trump was president. Yeah, shout out to the moms. My mom was a single mom for a while too. She did what she had to do. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about her mom whenever you were on my podcast. That's awesome that Jay took a picture with her. And she he's excited every time they're doing catches and whatnot. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Is this like a job interview or something? Damn. I see myself with a lot less hair. Just kidding. Um, I don't know. What's up, Joe? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yeah, it sounds like a job interview. Yes, I've had a conversation with Red Hood yesterday. I'm not as bald as people think I am. You guys just see a light when I do my watch your store or whatnot, and it looks like I'm balder than I actually am. But the fact is, I am not as bald as people think I am. Yes, I am balding. No, that's not gonna. I'm not debating that. But oh look,
Yo,
what's up? So yes, I just in just the conversation we had yesterday regarding me being bald.
it may not sound like it, but I think I just got sick right now.
I've been sick of the past couple of days, so
Like my entire body hurts out of nowhere all of a sudden, and my nose feels a bit congested, and like I feel my extremities, like my inner thighs and like my armpits, like it's hot.
yeah. Sounds
Shoot.
like you need to get some rest too, man.
No, I got a whole gallon of water at my bedside, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're
And I,
like me. You're stubborn. You don't, and you're hard headed. I get it. So am I.
yeah,
I see myself working in a hospital with my children. That's awesome, Bob.
everyone's getting sick. Yeah, no, yeah. It sounds
I've,
like COVID felt. I mean, it might be COVID again. I don't know. Maybe,
what's
maybe
up, Robin?
I don't know.
No, I don't have COVID. I just had it's been some type of sinus. My sinuses always act up around this time of year, and my ear, like I can't hear shit a lot of times. Like I have some type of ear infection or something.
I mean, today I was putting away groceries and like I was like standing directly under the freezer door for like a good 5 minutes, putting away groceries. So it might be that.
Oh, she was talking about you that you might have COVID.
The extra, yeah, but, like I feel like inside of my thigh and like in like my armpits, like that's where like heat builds up. I mean, right now that's weird. Right now it went away for a bit, but I don't know why. It's weird.
I don't know, man. I hope you get better.
You know what would make me feel better though?
If Jesus would come on,
If Jesus comes on.
I talked to him the other night, but he said he was tired. He didn't want to come on.
Okay.
I might message him to see if he wants to come on. Give me a second.
But yeah, out of nowhere, it's just God, dude. It's like I highly doubt it's COVID, but if it is, then I've already had COVID like twice. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, I'm messaging him right now, but
yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I don't think he'll respond.
We'll see. Extreme, yeah. I've like yeah, no. When I had COVID, personally, me Tylenol, those what was it Tylenol? Yeah, it was like those Tylenol blue and red pills, blue and yellow pills, like for the day, for day and night. Those things worked miracles. I don't know why they just did.
Tylenol?
It's like those Tylenol pills,
Yeah.
blue for blue at night, yellow for the morning. Those,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, those. Like I popped one of those. I don't know. They just made me feel a whole lot better.
I see myself being a grandma and my kids being on board. I think Cupcake would be one of those cool grandmas. Grandmas with the cool girl.
Yeah.
So what's been on? What you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
What have I been up to? I've been enjoying my spring break, just doing nothing, doing absolutely nothing. Feels
So
good
you
to
guys
do.
are on spring break already?
Yeah, this week was my spring break. Believe it or
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I have a few classes on a few days. That's why.
Yeah. So you go back for like a couple months and then you're out for the summer?
Uh, what month are we in? March.
March, almost the middle of March.
March. The rest of March, all of April, and then like the beginning of May, I'm out. and then I have like June, July, August, like 3 entire months.
Wow.
No,
And
and
how much more you got until you complete your
1 year.
oh, it's a 1 year degree?
No, it's a. I have 1 more year left of college.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I have no clue what the fuck I'm gonna do after that. It's just, hey, I'm in
Yeah.
one of those situations where like they told me, oh, just get the degree. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like,
Who told you to get the degree? Your parents?
yeah, just like either get a degree or it's like I was one of those that it was drilled down that you either go to college or you'll be a failure or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Only now, like halfway into college, am I just realizing that
It's
you
total
know
bullshit.
college is an option.
Yeah.
It's not the be all and end all.
Yeah. I'm glad my parents weren't like that. I did go to college, but they wasn't like forced, never forced that on me. They never said you have to go or else. I moved out on my own volition because I wanted to. Yeah, I'm independent like that. But
Like 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 my major, it's nothing big. Like it's not one of those majors that where you have to have a degree to get a job, like a doctor or some shit like that. It's not any of that. It's
what's your
not
major?
something in like the arts, video editing and shit, like a TV film program.
Jesus said he's playing pool with the boys.
Playing what?
He's playing pool with the boys.
Oh, playing pool. Oh, cool.
So he's saying that he doesn't want to come on anyway.
He's ducking me. But yeah, it's not like I'm. Yeah, that's just like the summation of it. It's like halfway through college, I realized that college isn't the only option.
Yeah, I don't get why people put that on, especially on like 17, 18-year-old kids. That's way too much pressure.
And and county colleges too, like 2 year colleges. That's I think that's less the teachers doing and more like student, because like the running joke. It wasn't even the running joke. Like people like took it seriously. Like they were like, "Oh, if you go to a community college, you're a failure. You failed." There's and here I am understanding it 2 years later. I'm like, yo, it's not that you're a failure. It's like you're trying to save money and you're gonna get the same education anyway. Like you do 2 years at a county school and then go to whatever college you want.
Yeah, it's good to, especially at that age, you're gonna probably drop out, or if you go to school and get a degree, something you don't even want after you graduate, maybe decide to do something else. Like
What's
you
what
should,
you don't have to degree. You don't need a degree to
yeah,
fucking um learn about film. You could teach yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to teach myself because like these professors I have, they're worthless. I mean, most of them are. Um, you could literally teach yourself and a bunch of editing shit. I've been teaching myself. Um, yeah. When is St. Patrick's Day? I don't
mm,
know.
it's March 17th, a
Oh,
month from
that's coming
April
to.
17th.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's when Alex is coming to Jersey. Doctor. Oh, I just realized your name was Doctor Wish.
Yeah, I just felt like being weird.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
So now is your time to say what you want to say about Jesus.
Now's my time. I mean, what can I say that hasn't been said?
He said he's been dodging you.
Yeah, it's like that scene from The Matrix where he like dodges bullets for the first time. That's what he's doing. Like bullet time.
Yeah, he says he's playing pool with Alfredo and Pablo,
Well, then he's a gay.
playing pool.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yay, pinching day. Oh, my God.
I don't know why they came up with that pinching day. You pinch people.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
That's just so stupid. Like you gotta wear green or somebody's gonna pinch you. That's another random thought though.
My way for the hood.
It's
Let me see. Oh god.
is there anything else interesting?
Interesting with me. I mean, oh, I don't know, dude. Um, ugh. This is like a What's Your Story Part 2.
No, not really. I just
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just. I mean, what time is it? It's like 12 a.m.
it's
Um,
after 12. Yeah, it's 12:15.
yeah, it's 12:15. I don't know. I mean, I just popped on here to interact with the good people of the community.
Yeah, the three people that are here right now.
This is wait. There's three people. Oh fuck! I did not see that.
I don't know if there's another of Alex's live or whatnot.
I mean, he might go live. I mean, I've
Oh, that I didn't know that was the reason. I don't know. I don't care. Ain't nothing about it, man. One bit.
it's fine.
It is what it is.
I've heard rumblings, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just googled according to folklore, you can get hits on St. Patrick's Day for not wearing green because green makes you invisible to leprechauns and leprechauns like to pinch people. Who the fuck came up with that?
oh, Jesus. Fuck.
It sounds like you seem to get some sleep, bro.
What's that?
I said, sounds like you need to get some sleep, bro.
Uh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll get out of your hair, dude.
I didn't mean that like you get it out if you want it. I'm just saying.
No, no, no. If I have the strength to stick around, like I'm not dying, but
Yeah, I'm not kicking you off, bro. I was just saying you sound like you need to get some sleep. You're not in my hair.
oh
What
yeah,
hair I have?
what hair, dude? Oh yeah, now he's gonna kick me off. Yeah, he's gonna kick me off.
Who's gonna kick you off? Why would I ever do such a thing?
Because this is your domain. You are the master of your domain.
I have the master. Sounds like the episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah, you. I mean, you are though. You're the master of your domain. It's like you have the power.
I got the power.
You have the power. This is your domain. Just like my channel and my streams are my domain. Um, the CDC is now recommending you wear a face mask over your eyes when pumping gas to prevent heart attacks.
For real. How much is gas up there?
I don't have a car,
Oh, you
so
don't have a car?
I've never. No, I don't have a car. Nor do I
So
know.
do you have a license?
No, nor do I know how to drive.
You don't know how to drive?
No,
Is it something like you just never?
I just never got around to it. No,
Yeah. Well, so how do you just like Uber everywhere?
like I have, and then I commute like train. I use like the subway system.
Okay, well up there it's different, I guess, because
Not subway system. I like it's like the train system because like where I am, like I lucked out because like
yeah,
where I go to college, it's like a super simple route. It's just like long, but it's relatively easy to get to where I go by train usually.
yeah, up there it's different than being like in the South or somewhere where you need a car to function. It's not as bad as it used to be, like with Uber and Lyft and stuff like that. But
You know, with like tolls and everything, like so like instead of spending more than like maybe like $20 in your car to from where I am, like to get to New York, you just hop on a train and then pay like what is it, $5 to
hmm
York, and then you're there. I think yeah, like from where I am, New York Penn Station. That's the station,
okay,
and it's like really close to like Madison Square Garden. I think.
sweet.
Yeah, so it's just in the city. You get dropped dead in the middle of the city, so it's pretty cool.
So have you ever been to like any events in there?
Not me. Um, one of my family members has. But I've been to New York. I've walked around a few times.
Yeah, like they've had some WrestleManias there too, like not recently, of course, but
Oh, WrestleMania
back in the
29.
day.
No, not even. WrestleMania 29 was like in MetLife.
Yeah, it was in where the Jets play
Yeah,
29.
yeah, and I've been to MetLife like once because I don't watch like I don't do basketball. I don't do football. I don't do any of these. I hate to say it, any of these like American sports.
Hmm.
The only time I've been to MetLife was when like these European soccer clubs did a U.S. tour, and there was like this really big game at like MetLife, and so I went there, and it was packed too. It was like we tried to go early, and even like 5 hours early, it was like the trains were packed.
Yeah, they're crazy about the soccer.
Yeah, it was like Barcelona too with Messi. Like Messi came to MetLife, and they were facing like the best Italian soccer club, and so people wanted to see Messi, and so of course it was crowded.
That was like when Messi was in his prime too.
Not even that was like Messi when that was when Messi was like 30 years old. Now he's like fucking 35.
So were you like a big David Beckham fan?
Me, I wasn't because I started watching the sport towards like the middle of eighth grade. That's when I started like being a super uber fan, and by that time David Beckham had already been retired. So like I wasn't interested and as invested in the sport. Like you talk to me now and you think I've been a fan my entire life, but no.
Yeah,
It's been like took me like several years to get into it completely. But you talk to me now, like you think I've been a fan my entire life. But no, I
yeah,
wasn't around when Beckham was still playing.
yeah. I remember that's all they used to talk about him back in the day. I I'd have tried keeping up with soccer, but like I've been to a few soccer games, Major League Soccer games
Yeah,
when
I'm also, yeah.
when Tampa has uh soccer team. They still do, but then I haven't been um in a long time.
Yeah, and at the same time, I don't have the kind of money to just keep going to games every other week. Because trust me, if I had the money, I'd be going, of course. But I just don't. And I've been to that game, which was a friendly. That game I was talking about with Messi, that was a friendly, so it
Yeah,
wasn't even hugely important. I was just like going, just cause. And then The other game I've been to was like a Red Bulls game, which they fucking lost. And so, yeah, like I said, I don't have the kind of money to just keep going. Every once a month. And I go. I think of it this way. Hey, the World Cup is coming in like 4 years. So
Is it?
to the United States, yeah,
Oh,
4 years.
it's coming to the United States. What part?
All over.
Oh, is it?
Actually, no, I lied. It was a joint. Because
It's with the U.S. and Mexico, right?
the nations they bid and they find out who's the winner. Who gets more votes or who they bid for to host the World Cup. And so Mexico, Canada, and the United States, all three of them bid together jointly. It's basically America, like the entire North American continent, to host the World Cup, and they won. I think they beat out fucking Morocco or Egypt. They beat someone out, but it's Mexico, Canada, and the United States. And the United States is going to host the majority of them. And there's rumblings that MetLife is going to host the final.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like right next to MetLife, so
I bet that's not going to be cheap though.
well, I have 4 years to save up.
Yeah, I
So
was going to say, start saving up.
yeah, I have 4 years to save up because that's one experience. Um, I think my country may or may not go to this year's World Cup. Um, and I don't know. Hey, if my country manages to qualify in 4 years, then holy hell. But either way, like I don't give a fuck who's like I don't give a fuck. I'm just going because I love the sport.
Yeah, I mean, the U.S. is still there. They still suck at soccer, right?
The United States, yeah, they they're trash. And the MLS, it's like it's viewed as a retirement home for European megastars. Like once European megastars hit like a certain age, like 30, 34, 35, like they either go to China to for that money, or they go to I don't know play for their old club for little to no money, or they either go to the MLS. And over here in the United States, they pay out the big bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to the MLS. Like who's a good example? Beckham. Yeah, he left. I want to say Real Madrid or Paris to go to Galaxy. I think
Yeah, he went somewhere to the LA Galaxy, and then
he went.
everybody made a big deal about it.
Yeah, tons of famous players like from Europe go to MLS, and it's dubbed like the retirement home. Yeah, because the United States are no global superpower. Like if my country can beat them, then they're really bad. They're like the women are are way better. The women are freaking world champions.
I was gonna say they just won the world championship a couple years ago, didn't they?
Yeah, no, the women. I guarantee you, if you put the women against the men, the women will win. You put 11v11, 11 men versus 11 women, the women will win because they're just I don't know. They're more sound tactically, and sometimes in the sport you don't need to be the biggest, bulkiest. You have to have tactics. You have to have vision. You have to have precision. It's not always about who's stronger. Because if you anticipate the move or the move of your opponent, then you don't even have to get into a physical altercation. So, but yeah, that's my whole rant, my whole spiel on
Whoa.
on how
Chip
much
that.
the sport, uh, patriot, patriotic.
Good show earlier. B. I don't know what BE means.
I think he was talking about because I was live earlier.
Oh, you were live earlier.
Yeah, I was live.
Oh, so you were live while I was live.
No, no, no. I was live earlier.
Oh, okay. I got you. Got you. Got you.
I'd never go live like that. Ever.
Sure.
I'd never do that.
That's like a couple weeks ago when you were on late. I don't know what I'm saying.
I was on late playing Minecraft, and then Jesus
Oh
just
yeah,
jumped.
that's when Jesus and me and Nate were on.
Yeah, out of fucking nowhere. Oh, I had to take that stream down because fucking Jesus doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut.
So you liar. It's
He
her.
said his real name, so she was like, "I'll take it down."
It just popped in randomly.
Yeah, Jesus had one fucking job, dude, and he
And
failed.
he's playing pool with the boys now. He's too good for us.
He's a hoe.
Yeah. So you took that stream down?
I took it down because Jesus fucking barfed out Bomb's name.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I don't know if you were there. Like he was like,
I was gone probably. I went to
you
sleep
were
after a
watching,
while.
and Jesus blurted out Bomb's name. Like
Oh man.
I had to take it down. Like that's what I'm saying. He had one fucking job, dude.
He didn't do it on purpose though. He just accidentally said it. I'm asking you.
Wait, what's that?
I said he didn't do it on purpose, did he? Or did it was just
No,
an
no,
accident?
no, he didn't. But like, as soon as I realized what he just said,
Oh,
at first it didn't register. But then once it registered, I'm like, fuck, Jesus, you just probably cost me like 3 hours worth of watch hours, and I'm trying to hit my 4,000 real quick.
I don't even know where I'm at on my watch hours.
It tells you like, do you
I
know
know
how?
it does. I just haven't checked lately.
Oh, okay. But
I know that.
you
I
know
know
how to,
all that stuff. Go ahead.
you know how to check though, right?
Yeah, I know to check my watch hours, and I think I'm like almost 50 subs away from community post.
Yeah,
I just
500 is the threshold.
yeah.
500.
So give me up to 500 motherfuckers.
Yeah, 500 is the threshold to gain access to the community tab, and that is special. It's super special. It lets you engage more with your audience,
Yeah,
much
I mean
more.
I'm pretty engaging anyways, but
Yeah. Wait, but you're pretty engaging, but your stream title is "It's been a while."
I mean like through Instagram and stuff like that, not on YouTube.
Right. Okay. I understand.
It's been a while. I was just being random. I had that song in my head.
I'm making my way to sipping this. Yeah. Oh, and he also said the N word too. No, 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 no. Wait, no, no, no. I said the N word. There's so many reasons why I had to take it down.
Yeah, I
Bomb's
can
name.
imagine.
I freaking slipped out and said a no word. Uh, uh, yeah, tons of reason why that stream had to go. Like now.
It's gone into the wasteland.
Well, it's not gone. It's privated. But
Yeah.
no, but it doesn't matter. I already reached my 4,000 hours. I just need the subscribers now.
You're at like 500 something still, right?
540. I think I gained 20 subs within the past like week, maybe.
Are they like Tommy trolls or
I don't give a fuck who they are. I really don't. Tommy can send all his trolls my way. It doesn't matter. Dude. I just find it. It's whatever, dude. I just find it hilarious how like the words of someone less than half your age are affecting you. So, I don't know.
yeah?
It's ridiculous. But anyway,
It
who
is
else?
what it is.
Whoever wants to follow me is welcome to follow me. If not, then boo hoo. Someone will come along to replace you. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, there's always somebody else.
Yeah, there's always somebody else who wants to listen. Yeah,
That is true.
that's what my streams are. I literally just talk out of my ass. I just talk like there's no script. There's I just talk. I just talk like you can't even see me. I just talk, and I don't know. People who want to tune in. People who don't. It's not the end of the world.
You mean you don't lose sleep?
Of
If
course,
you,
no.
oh man,
Sleep over a few people who tell you in the chat, "Oh, you're boring." You know? It would have gotten to me maybe like 3 years ago, but now it just doesn't. Because yeah, it's so long as I play my cards right, so long as I don't threaten people with castration, it's well good.
or call people by the real name, or
Yeah, or slip out racial slurs. We're good.
by you even mentioning that, I might have to take the stream down.
Oh God, dude. Oh, I've perjudicated you. Oh my God.
Lord knows I need another controversy.
Yeah, you haven't had a controversy in a while. I think it's time you had your controversy.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Trust me,
I think so.
I'm good. No more apology videos.
God, dude, this is so funny.
Although, never mind.
Although what? Although what? Although what?
Nothing. Nothing. It was just a joke.
Is he hinting at a potential call out? Oh my God! Imagine a Crystal Rose call out.
I have no reason to call anybody out. Like I've totally been out of it. So
Saying like, imagine. Like, that'd be epic, dude.
you lie with her eyes.
Oh, no.
Yes, you could keep looking. I just said although I didn't insinuate that there would be another apology video. Just said although. Never say never. Just kidding.
Never say never.
What's up, John? Chris LaRoche call out.
I will never say never.
I'm gonna call out your lie. How about
I'll
that?
take never.
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, did you hear? They're making. I don't know how. They're making a sequel to fucking. What's it called? They're making a sequel to I Am Legend.
Why?
I don't know why. They're saying Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan are making it.
Why?
I don't know why they're making a sequel to I Am Legend. I don't know why.
That makes no sense.
They didn't. I haven't seen the movie yet, but didn't he die at the end?
I think it's been forever since I've seen it. What is it in that movie where he's like literally the only man that owns? Like it's him and the dog.
It's him and the dog against like an army of like vampires.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, we're like there was like this virus. that was like a cure to cancer, and then it ended
Yeah,
up turning people into like vampires.
yeah. Is it
And
a sequel or prequel?
a sequel, a sequel. I don't know how that worked. Hold on. Uh,
A prequel is like it happened before
Michael B.
the
Jordan.
virus happened and whatnot. Like before The Walking Dead.
Will Smith teases I Am Legend sequel with Michael B. Jordan. I
What's up, Jane?
I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane. I feel like I missed out when something was good. I feel like
Something.
no, I feel like because like I listened to a few like Breaking Benjamin songs and like that was like the shit back in the day, and now
Yeah.
I'm just discovering. Like,
So you like you do you listen to like the shit that you grew up on, or do you listen to the new stuff?
I don't even. It's hard. I don't even listen to modern music anymore. I listen to like fuck man. Like I'll be completely honest. I listen to like because okay, so out of nowhere, I just decided to watch the entire James Bond, like all 25 James Bond films, and then that was like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, and almost every day since then, there's not been a day that has gone by where I've not listened to at least one James Bond theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to modern music. I just listen to like theme songs, some dubstep. I don't keep up with any artists. I just listen to like retro music, classics. You know, your old Michael Bublé's. Yeah, yeah. I don't like. I don't keep up with modern music. I don't. Not anymore. And
Yeah.
probably the reason why is because I used to take the school bus, obviously to school, and the driver would always have the fucking radio on, and so every other fucking like every day there'd be like obviously I know what the popular songs are, but now since I haven't been in a school bus in over like 3 years, um, I have no clue what's popular right now or who's doing what.
Yeah. I don't listen to much of today's stuff, but I love music in general. So
Yeah, like you either have to recommend me a song or like by chance I have to hear it. Yeah, you either have to recommend me a song or by chance I have to hear it and then like find it catchy for me to listen to it and seek it out.
yeah.
Otherwise, than yeah, otherwise I'm not gonna listen to it. Old Town Road, bro.
Old Town Road. Oh
Colorado, what?
no, I said oh. I
Oh,
was reading Terrence's comment.
oh. How paranoid I am. I just heard Colorado.
Here's Colorado.
Colorado.
I don't know where you get that Colorado from, but a little.
Oh,
That song gets annoying as fuck.
yeah, that song got annoying really fast. Super duper fast. It got annoying. You know what other song got annoying really fast? Like
The Gangnam Style.
no, I actually love Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style is fucking fire.
Oh my god! And then they did that Harlem Shake.
Pharrell Williams Happy. That song got annoying mad quick.
Yes.
Cause I'm happy. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
He might be watching. Oh, he's watching. I know he is.
Oh, he might be watching. Oh no. Oh, bah. Why don't you say it, Chris? Oh,
Huh?
why don't you say it? I want to hear you say it.
Say ta.
Oh, bah. Oh, bah. That's true. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
it's true. It's damn true. Bet you
Oh,
don't know who says that. What's up, great grandma?
bah. Jim Morrison. Oh, true.
Oh, it's true. It's true. Terrence, how about the 60s? Janice, that's way before my time. I just listened to Jimi Hendrix earlier. Listen to Voodoo Chow.
I listen to whatever's catchy, and whether that's fucking Shirley Bassey or Bassey in 1964 or fucking Rita Coolidge in the 80s. Eh, Anything I find catchy. Like I'm
Anything.
the type of guy. If I had a car and people would come into my car and like be like, "What the fuck is this guy listening to? Like, what is in his playlist?" Like you have dubstep one day, and then you have fucking soft piano the next, and then you have a fucking James Bond theme song. And then you have more dubstep, and then you have country. I'm like, bro, where's your style, dude? Where's your style?
I'm the same way, bro.
There is
I can listen to rap. I can listen to country. It doesn't
yeah.
bother me. Remind me one time I'm old. I'm not gonna remind you more time that you're old, Grandma. You're only as old as you feel.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There was like this woman on, I think it was Britain's Got Talent. She was like 80 years old, yet she fucking moved like she was in her 20s. Like, and she was a dancer, right? She was like 80
Yeah,
years old dancing, and she danced like she was in her fucking 20s, dude. And it was crazy. I think she got the golden buzzer though.
now we have Island Boy for fuck's sake. Exactly, Grandma. Exactly.
Island Boy. What the hell is that?
I don't know who exactly they are. I just know they're. Are they like a band or some shit? I don't know. I've seen them. I just don't know what they are.
Oh my god.
Eli knows who they are.
Uriah. Oh,
I was born at in the 60s. I was born in the early 80s. How about that?
yo, if we get nuked, yo, I'm looking at like my our fucking refrigerator and the food we have. If we get nuked, we're set for like a good year.
You got like all kinds of canned food
We
and
have
shit.
tons of shit, dude. We have so much. My
You have
kitchen
like
is the most
MREs.
stacked that it's been in like a year. So stacked.
Eli
No,
doesn't want to come on.
she won't because she's a pussy.
He don't want to come on. Get her boy Nate to come on. I mean,
Wait,
uh,
what? What?
he
What?
doesn't.
What?
Oh, I didn't
What
say anything.
did you say?
I didn't say anything.
What? Okay. What's annoying though is that I don't do mods, so I don't know. People could just come in with like the same username and fucking. Uh, I don't know. I just don't do mods.
I do mods, but I don't care. Like it doesn't bother me. Like if I'm in another stream and I'm not a mod, I'm not gonna lose sleep. I don't like simp or wrenches like some people
Like
that
all the
we.
mods I've gotten in this community, they've either been at the request of another mod or given to me. I've never once asked for a mod. Ever. I think
I don't know what you're talking about, Eli. I don't know what I'm.
we don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, um, I think when I called in, the first time I called in onto Alex's stream. Um, we had a nice conversation, and then I don't know what I said afterwards. I was like, "Oh, everyone deserves the right to their opinion. I'm not a hater." And then out of nowhere, I just got modded. So
Yeah, I got
yeah,
modded early on, like early on when I first joined the community. I don't even know why, but then, yeah, it's
yeah,
not like I asked for it. I just
yeah. Me
well,
neither. I I can count like two streams or two channels now where I've been like modded by association. Like someone else sees me and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna mod."
yeah.
Yeah, I've never asked for it ever. So I just don't. No, the reason I don't do mods is because uh I don't know, like it's this whole thing. I just realized that people just take modding too seriously. It's just like a wrench. Like you could take away all my mods tomorrow, and
You can't go to a job and say, "Well, I'm a YouTube mod." You can't use that on your resume.
yeah, being a mod is it the be all end all.
It's not. Nobody's gonna write that in their obituary. Oh, he was a good mod. Rest in peace,
I know someone who takes great pride in it, but uh, I don't know. It's not.
Kobe Bryant. I mean,
No, it's just like people who take modding way too seriously and make it like a job. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like I could lose all my mods tomorrow, and I won't say shit. I'll be like bummed for like the first minute, and then be like, whatever. It's no
yeah,
biggie. But
it is what it is. Wish
yeah,
got modded because based
based. I didn't know which was based.
because I'm based, or you got modded because you're based.
I got modded because I was when I called in, I was like leaning because I fucking I don't like Trump. Like I like this the guy's like he may be like all done all these like semi good things, but like I don't know, he just comes off as super unpresidential. My opinion. It's really not because of his like tweets and shit and the things he said. It's more of like how he conducts himself and like it's just his
Yeah,
yeah, me personally, it just didn't sit right, and so we had to talk about it on the stream. And, it really turns out that I was way more conservative than I wanted to admit. Uh, yeah, it turned out I was way more conservative than either I wanted to admit or than I realized. And so I don't know, we just clicked. It's just like it's just I just discovered that about myself.
that you're more
I was a
conservative,
bit yeah, I was a bit more conservative that I was letting on, or like that I even realized.
so you don't have as many right wing beliefs as you thought you did. Is what you're trying to say.
I don't have. I'm not as left leaning as I thought I
Left
was.
wing, left wing. That's what I'm about to say. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
You don't believe? Do you believe in abortion?
If it has a heartbeat, then it's a life.
Facts.
Just give it away. I mean, have it, and then if you don't want it, just give it away.
Exactly. There's other options.
There's other options, like you don't kill it. Like it's like no, like okay, like go through it. You don't want the baby, okay, just tough it out. have it, and then you'll never have to see the baby ever again. It's that easy. That's simple. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. It's that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Oh, this is gonna get me canceled. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled.
Great going. When time comes, you know
It was that simple.
exactly right. So, do you believe like in global warming and shit like that? Like Al Gore?
I believe it's real, but it's not happening at the pace. I believe future generations, if we don't do something, we're kind of fucked. But in this immediate future, like within our lifetime, the world isn't gonna fucking end. Give it a break, dude.
Hmm.
It's not gonna end. That's like future generations' problems. Like they're fucked. They're fucked.
But don't you think that's something that earlier generations said about us too?
No, because I mean, so think of it this way. The last time, um, think of it this way. The last time Yellowstone exploded, humans weren't even around, and so what the fuck are humans gonna do when Yellowstone explodes? Like, like they're fucked. You know Yellowstone. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, there's like this. I'm surprised. There's like in the smack dab in the middle of the United States. There's this super fucking massive volcano where like if it erupts, 200,000 people are dead in an instant, and then more will die as it gets worse, as the explosion gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. There's like a chain of horrific events that are gonna happen. It's like imagine like 500 Hiroshima bombs going off, and then multiply that by 10. That's the power of this volcano, and it's smack dab in the middle of the United States. So when it goes off, it's like whether it's like 500 years from now or a few hundred years from now, if humans are still around, then well,
That's good.
they're fucked. If they don't find a way to circumvent those, if they don't get at least an early warning sign and manage to like evacuate everyone well before the explosion, then they're fucked. I mean, if they don't find a way to stop it, then we're fucked. Or the planet is fucked. It's like we're gonna go for a nuclear winter.
Interesting.
Yeah, it would be like if nuclear war happened, except like the death would be a lot longer and a lot more painful and a lot slower, as opposed to being instantly fried by bombs all over the place. I guess my time is limited then.
Live it up, Grandma. Keep hitting the Waffle House up late at night. You only live once. Who's Christopher? I know he's not.
Oh, I
Uh,
think he's like a Tommy Mon.
what's that?
I think he's like a Tommy Mon.
Oh, Tommy Mon.
Yeah, yeah, Tommy. He's like a Tommy shill. Like he always goes on Alex's streams and talks shit.
Oh, he tries to troll Alex's
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, shit like that.
I got sheets. Well, that's good. I guess. Christopher Smith. I've never seen. I guess I haven't really paid much attention.
LaRoche, have you ever felt the potence of floral?
Have I ever felt what?
The potence of floral.
A blow?
The potence. I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Oh, floral. Okay, I got you now.
Have you ever felt a floral potence?
I can't say that I have.
You have or you have?
I can't say that I have.
Yeah, imagine feeling the
I
floral
do
potence.
not.
Couldn't
Yeah,
be me.
I don't know what that feeling is. Do
Yeah,
you?
yeah. No, no, no. Yeah,
What is-
imagine feeling what that is. Couldn't be me though. I'm a guy.
No, couldn't be me either. So I just
Mhm.
leave it there.
Yep.
A game and Jorge's. See, they tried to do with Jorge.
Which
Yeah, there
one?
was a couple of trolls the other day. You know, trolls are what they are. Gay.
Oh God, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, Uriah.
Never, never in my life did I. I don't know if you keep up with the WWE. Do you keep up with
Yeah,
WWE?
I mean, not as much as I used to, but yeah, I know Steve Austin's coming back.
Bad Bunny is apparently a half decent wrestler. Like the artist,
Yeah,
he's a half decent wrestler. Even though, like for the Royal Rumble, like a month ago, he got fucking F5 to high hell by fucking Brock Lesnar.
yeah. Bad Bunny was actually in the
That's
Royal Rumble.
to the fucking sky when he got fucking F5 by Brock Lesnar.
I think they got Jake Paul at WrestleMania too.
I hate what they're doing with Brock and Roman. We've seen that fight so many times, dude. It's getting old.
I think the same like with Austin and Rock back in the day.
No, but they wanna. Have you seen how they're booking it?
How they booking it?
The greatest WrestleMania match of all time. It literally says that the
Oh,
greatest WrestleMania match of all time. Roman
see,
Reigns, Universal Champion, versus Brock Lesnar, WWE Champion. Championship unification match for the main event of WrestleMania.
see that automatically disqualifies that as being the greatest match. If you say if it says it's the greatest match,
Yeah, if it's the greatest match, no one is ever. No.
like
If
the
you.
people make it the greatest match.
Yeah.
They decide if it's the greatest match. Like Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker in WrestleMania 25, one of my favorite matches. The people made that match. Hulk
Oh,
Hogan versus The Rock at WrestleMania 18. That's one of the greatest matches.
bro, what if Cody comes back at Mania?
Yeah, it's supposed to. I think he's done with AEW. He's supposed to.
Oh, yo, that'd be so huge because AEW's just been snatching from WWE.
AEW can afford. No, they just bought ROH.
Old age. No, I thought he was trying to.
No, ROH. They bought ROH from Ring of Honor.
Oh, Ring of Honor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor, so they could always put the talent on ROH.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be sick.
Hogan versus Rock was the greatest match. I personally like Shawn versus Taker. I like the crowd for Hogan and Rock. I liked Austin versus Rock at WrestleMania 19 or the year before.
Yo, when I when I when I when I when I went when I used the free trial for WrestleMania 34 and I saw the Undertaker walking down to meet John Cena, I thought I was witnessing fucking history, and I thought I was gonna witness like the best match of all time. You have no fucking clue how disappointed I was. You have no fucking clue how disappointed I was. The match was horrible, dude. Horrible.
It
Lasted.
wasn't as bad as the year before when he wrestled Roman Reigns, but
It was. It was no. I'd say it was worse. There were so many botches, dude.
yeah,
No, nothing will top his match with fucking with fucking what's his name with Goldberg. Oh my god, Goldberg
yeah.
almost died like twice in that match.
Goldberg almost killed him. See, that's one guy I don't get why they keep bringing him back
He tried
year after year.
he tried to spear the Undertaker. He sidestepped and then he just barged into the post and he busted his head open.
Yeah,
And
I was
then,
a huge WCW fan too, and like I never really got into Goldberg even then.
oh,
Like I was always like a Hogan and NWO fan and the Wolfpack and whatnot. And I never really got into Goldberg.
I started watching it around the time when the first match I ever saw. I will never forget it. The first match I ever saw was Jack Swagger versus Rey Mysterio. That's the first match I ever saw. It was like in 2009 ish, 2010 ish, or 2011 ish. I want to say. Jack Swagger versus Rey Mysterio, and fucking it was like a street fight, and so like they went outside to the street, and I was like, holy shit, they're fighting in the street, and it's on television, and it looks real, and I was like, holy shit, I like this. No, and then to top it all off, like fucking Jack Swag, no, Rey Mysterio fucking uh threw Jack Swagger into the fucking ocean, and then Kane came from behind and then launched Rey Mysterio into the ocean as well.
Uh,
No, at the time I didn't know it was Kane though. I had no
yeah,
clue who these guys were.
because he
But
had
when,
the mask off, or
yeah, mask off, like it was like
uh,
bald. No, I didn't know who any of them were, and
Bret
just
Hart versus Owen Hart.
did after all these years. I was like,
I
oh, the match I watched.
Yeah, Bret Hart versus Steve Austin is another good WrestleMania match too. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin WrestleMania 13. Yeah, that's another good one. Mary Kane.
Oh, and Kane is based.
Yeah, Kane is base as fuck. He was.
It's Kane.
What was he saying? He said something about the mask.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he's based Kane though. But Kane is
Yeah,
super based.
people will give it like the people from the left will give him like, all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
He was saying something. I don't know if it was about Baz. I can't remember what he was talking about.
the
But
vaccine.
he, Jerry Lawler. That's way before my time. Never having Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart.
I was there during like the John Laurinaitis era. That's my era. That's
People
when I
power.
yeah, people power. That's when I was growing up.
So you watched the Rock versus Cena match.
Yeah, I started watching. I first got into it right around the first Rock and John Cena match.
So that's like they had to build up for a whole fucking year for that match.
No, but then I got into it when it was like maybe like a few months from WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's crazy. They had a year, a whole feud for like a year, and then they had that match.
I was still growing up though, and I didn't know what a heel was or a baby face. I didn't realize it was fake. I didn't realize all of it was fake.
Yeah,
Like years later, I part of me knew, but didn't want to believe it. But now knowing it's all fake, uh, I mean, you would have thought it'd be like, oh, this sucked, but no, like you appreciate it more. It's like a show you put on. It's
Yeah,
like a show.
I love listening to a lot of podcasts that talk about like the behind the scenes stuff back in the day, like something in a wrestle or Eric Bischoff's got a good podcast too. So is Jake the Snake. You know Jim Cornette. Oh, he's a fan of Jim Cornette. I'm not a big fan of Jim Cornette.
Andre the Giant, bro. Have you seen a picture of Andre the Giant holding a soda can?
Yeah, he's like this big ass hand, and that thing was like an ant in his hand.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And he was huge. Like I was real when
It was a,
he fought Hogan in WrestleMania.
it was a disease though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
he's
was.
had the same thing Big Show has, but Big Show, enough technology, a time had passed where they were able to. I don't know, they did not actually cure
Oh,
it. But
Big Show. He used to weigh like upwards of 500 pounds. Now he's ripped. Now he's shredded, and now he
yeah,
weighs 300 something, which is good. I
yeah,
mean, yeah, he's shredded now.
yeah. He's had the same thing Andre had, but I think he got the surgery or something to stop his growth. Um, or whatever it was that caused Andre to die. But
Yeah, Big Show's still alive. He's
yeah, Big
good.
Show's. Yeah, I'm saying that he got so whatever happened to Andre, he doesn't have to worry about happening pretty much.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah, giantism.
Dwarfism. Macho Man. Oh, I only know Macho Man Randy Savage from Spider Man.
So you don't know like the Club Gym commercials or
I probably wasn't alive back then.
yeah, Randy Savage was an OG. He was awesome. Andre didn't want to go for the surgery. I didn't know they had the technology back then, or he didn't want to do it. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and then I found out fucking Hulk Hogan was in Rocky 3.
Yeah, he was Thunderlips. That's what really boosts because he was in WWF before that, and then he went on to Rocky, and he got like famous, and then that's what made Vince wanted to bring him back, and then that's how what started Hulkamania and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's what really got Hulk Hogan on the map was being in Rocky. Hulk Hogan lifted Andre above his head. Yes, he did.
And then I wasn't like either alive or I wasn't into it when fucking Chris Benoit like Order 66 to his entire family.
Yeah, I'll never forget that day I found out because initially they thought he had died like from natural causes or whatever. They did like a tribute show for him, and then later they found out what really happened. And Vince was like, "Oh fuck, he's never gonna be mentioned on the WWE programming again."
Jesus Christ.
Did you watch the Dark Side of the Ring about Benoit?
I have not watched it. I'm
You
tempted
should
to.
watch it. I like the stuff like that. It talks about stuff like what's his name? I'm forgetting it. Brian Pillman. That's another good episode. It talks about Brian Pillman. Always be a Hogan fan because he.
That happened to my fucking That happened to my. I had like this English history teacher in like sixth grade. That happened to her. Like her, like it was like 2 years after I left sixth grade. We found out that the her husband had killed her, strangled her to death, and then killed himself. Yeah, and
That's
yeah,
crazy, man. It's like
I when I when I learned about Benoit and what happened, I was like researching him. That's what brought back like that memory. Like my fucking my English teacher got killed by her husband, and then the husband just offed himself.
yeah. I said a lot of stuff happened like he was dealing with a lot of stuff from when Eddie died, and he was just dealing with that, and then the CTE didn't help, but that's fucked up. That's it, right? I don't know what you're saying, Ryan. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get some sleep, get some rest.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna finally take your advice and probably
Yeah, take care of yourself, man.
hit the
You
hay.
only got one life.
Yep.
You only.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right,
Peace,
man.
dude.
Later. Later, guys.